You could feel that snarl picked up at the end of Game 1. Let's see if it carries over here into Game 2 of this series tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Buffalo's on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
This is an incredibly intelligent shot. He's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
One.
Yeah, urgency, fast speed, and aggressive, and because of it, they're rewarded with that early goal.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Spurgeon. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick pass to Svechnikov. And that's a smart heads-up play by Larkin. Puts it on net. Off a stick. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. The Sabres take it along the wall. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Picked up by McDonough. Dumps it into the ozone. Moves with the puck in the corner. Scores! And they strike home once again.
They do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try to get another one. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And then right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now. And you can see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Buffalo's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Leafs carried along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dadonov. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time stop. Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Drills them. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Slides it over to Nyquist. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Knight.
Bunting's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
There's a shot. Denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Shot! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Sabres have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Shakes off the coverage. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Leafs work it through center. Takes the pass. Turns it aside with the glove. We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's trailing by 1. Play resumes here as he wins. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on. Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. The Sabres played along the wing. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Slides the pass over to Edmondson. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to McDonough. Poked away at center by Garland. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. Dumps the puck in. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Perron. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Shot! Scores! Take a drive from his left stick as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot and he buries it. I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Puck grab by Edmondson. Pass back to the point. Shot. Oh, what a clutch save there! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Tarasenko's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Along the half wall with the puck. He did all of that one. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Here we go. Scores! Quick response back to back here, and the team is on.
Yeah, I'm talking about putting your opponent on their heels.
a shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly, the snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And off the face-off, they take possession. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Passes it over. The lane was plugged up with that shot's blocked. Teams control the puck after taking a little knock. Scrum ensues along the boards. And it's kicked away. Slides the puck across. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Works it across to Garland. That's a solid check on the play. And that's poked away by Moore. And he loses control here. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Valeno. From the left side, takes it at center. Great poke check on the reach. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles a sweet feed. Buffalo's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Van Riemsdyk. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Tarasenko. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
The Sabres are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Buffalo's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Malkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Can't get it to go. Snaps one here in the slot. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. And he slides it quickly to Reichel. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And some textbook body contact there. Knocked away. Feeds it over. And he gets in front of that. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. The Sabres win the draw. Puck picked up by Backlund. Sends it over to Perron. Here's a pass in front, and it's blocked. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles the puck. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Puck scooped up by Ben. Denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Leafs win the draw here at their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. From the point, they take control of it. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Dishes it off. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellbuck's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
With the stop. The Sabres have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides it across. And he lowers the boom there. And they get the puck out. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And now it's to Svechnikov. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Backlund's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Toronto's won the draw. Feeds the puck to Reichel. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. They move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Passes it over. Quick feed to Bunting. Tarasenko's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Toronto's got scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick pass to Stahl. Great save by Knight. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Dropped him in the open ice. Tosses the puck loose. Takes the saucer pass.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
There's the whistle stopping the play. Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it, Cheryl?
It really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back and forth action, and we're just witnessing some frustration and a heated tempers flaring.
Well, from the side is coming, Files.
Oh, yeah, it was predictable. Two teams that don't like one another. They can be nasty. They compete, and this fight is a result. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. All alone. What a close save by Knight. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Larkin's won a big draw on their own end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to Malkin. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes a shot. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Sabres come up with the defensive zone draw. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. From one point man to another. Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Shot! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Sabres played along the boards. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dot here. Bordelo's won it off the face-off. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set. You're three up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Buffalo's got him behind the net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Orlov. And manages to clear the zone. Pains it over. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save. Ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Dishes it off. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Puck slid down the ice. Cuts to the front, and he shuts the door on that. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's stolen by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, what a big-time stop by Knight.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save with the glove by Knight. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Ben's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Leafs win the draw. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Leafs looking against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Leafs take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Backlund's almost back on the ice.
And they get that puck down the ice. Taken by Tarasenko. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. Toronto's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Slides it across. Moves it to Orlov. Moves it over to Stahl. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Here's a short pass to Reichel. Into the offensive end now. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Tarasenko's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Weber. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Bumped off the puck. And that's knocked away by Backlund. Handles it along the blue line. Taken along the wall by Reichel. The Leafs play it along the blue line. Takes it to the net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Fires it. Denied by the puck stopper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that's a great hits-up play by Bunting. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Orlov. Nice defensive robbery on that. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover.
Shots on net.
And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Passes it over. Stops it with a glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Sabres gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Lays into the body. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick pass to Molino. Tosses it to McCarr. Uses the force on that hit. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that's poked away by Ovechkin. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tries to feed it across. They gain the zone from the left side. Still has possession. Knocked off the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Great read on the block. Throws it in. Sends the pass over. Buffalo's got it now. Dishes it off. Takes the feed. The Leafs move it in. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. Feeds it to Nyquist. And he takes the dish. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the lane going to the frame. Buffalo's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Sends it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Bordelo's got it deep in the offensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Dadonov. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Puck grab by Weber. Quick shot! Answers it with an even better save! Buffalo's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Angles it over to Garland. And now he moves it to Moore. Intercepted at center by Perron.
The Sabres have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
From off the wall and onto his stick. Rocks him on the play. Jumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. Moves it to Garland. And they'll dump it in. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it on over to Ben. Handles the puck from the left side. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a save with the glove by Knight.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tarasenko. Shuts him down. Odd man rush. Sends it across. Now a quick pass to Drysdale. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Shot attempt completely fails on that. From the right side, they gain the zone. Ovechkin's got it in the corner. The Sabres have it against the wall. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Stoppage in play offside the call. The Sabres have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Anderson's won it. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Svechnikov. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
And a stick breaks that up. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Back to the point, he's set it up. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Leafs are on the attack. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Stopped with ease. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. Buffalo's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Blast from the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Huge steal in his own end. Denied with the glove by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Buffalo's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. In all alone on the breakaway. I suppose our fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, already a high-scoring affair, and we've only played 20 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Buffalo's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
Denies him with the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuck. Takes the feed from off the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Larkin. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass across to Protas. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Svechnikov. Great positioning in the defensive end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
Perron's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far. James is creating his own.
He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight. James is showing off his skill set. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quicker.
The Sabres are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really add the stats and increase their lead. Right now, it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Sends a pass over. Tosses it up in the neutral zone. Bortolo's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And he takes the feed. Gets him away with the body. Hellebuck's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Backlund's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuck.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Burns is slashed. Penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Protas is going off for slashing. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1 all over.
Oh, what a hit along the boards. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that save. Puck picked up by D. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? On the deflection. Puck scooped up by Drysdale. And now he tries to get it across to Bordelot. Broken up in the neutral zone by Van Riemsdyk. Denied by the goaltender. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's an injection of energy with that hit. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. And it scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers.
Toronto's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Taken by Burns. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Burns. Buffalo's in transition. Here they come on the attack. And that's poked away in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, wow!
Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but there's the defense. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing. You can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Buffalo's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he takes the pass. Pushes it across to Reichel. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Buffalo's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, slick work with the glove by Hellebuck. Slides the puck across to Burns. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Nice hit on the play there. Takes the pass from the left wing. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McCarr. That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. The Sabres fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Long reach breaks up the momentum. He says, let's get physical on that play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Stahls won the draw, and they're on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Edvinson's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Curtis.
Spurgeon's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Quick pass to Svechnikov. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Stahl. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Grabbed along the boards by Skinner. And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Buffalo's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now he moves it to Tarasenko. Strong defensive effort. Feeds the puck over to Perron. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Takes the pass. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a backhand. Slides it across. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Strong defensive effort. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Buffalo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Nyquist's got the puck. What a steal in his own end. Centering key. Picked off in front. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. Driving right to the front. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shot! Denies him in front. Here's a stretch pass to Dean. Gains the zone. Shot! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Carr's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain and leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here while your captain settling everyone down?
Malkin's won the faceoff. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Denies him! Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Levels him with the hit. Poked away by McCall. Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you gotta figure he's gonna get one by the tendon.
Here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Puck moved over to Protas. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Buffalo's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides into Ben. Solid check to slow him down. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Knight. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Big time stop. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Orlov. And he moves it up to Perron. Toronto's got the puck. Quick pass to Reichel. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Burns has it in the defensive end. There's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Scoops up the puck here. Slides it across to Edmondson. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Great forecheck by Valeno. Bunting's moving the puck through his own zone. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Puck dumped in. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Drysdale. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Garland. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Here they are on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. And he slides it quickly to Burns. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Burns has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting. But you got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like he did just there.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Good hit on the play. Moves it to Svechnikov. Receives the pass. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Knight. Scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Tries to feed it over to Orlov. They go on the attack from the left side. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Intercepted. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And there's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save. Buffalo's
coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now it's over to Dadonov. Great reach with the poke check by Veleno. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
James, although they've executed today, they certainly haven't been excellent on the power play. Have to find a way to be consistent, get that puck moving, be crisp, execute, and drive the lanes.
Here's a short pass to Burns. And a successful clearing attempt. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Excellent stick work on the play. Passes it over. Oh, that's right off the mask. The Leafs take it along the wall. Quick feed to McCall. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Stahl's ready for the draws. They would continue to try to kill off this penalty. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides the puck across to Larkin. Shot! Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
Another various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly.
Across the line along the left wall. He's across. Turns it away.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. The Sabres have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Bordelo's won it off the faceoff. Sends the pass over. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Buffalo's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. And the puck's booted away. And he slides it quickly to Reichel. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves the puck across to Skinner. Fires it. Glove save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Stahl's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that clears off one of his teammates in front. Moves the puck over to Svechnikov. Takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Dean. Fires it on net. Tremendous save by Hellebuyck. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Buffalo's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Backlund's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves the puck to Burns. Rocked on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. Glove save made by Knight. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Bordelo's won the draw inside his own end. Sends it across the ice. Moves it quickly over to right goal. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Buffalo's got the puck. Dishes it to Nyquist. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Oh, fantastic stop here. Hammers a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck grab by Bunting. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Anderson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Palmieri's got it in the defensive end. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Sabres continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Feeds it over. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Goals are hard to come by, and after that last goal, the coach is sharing his emotion with his team here. He knows that they're only trailing by one, so that next shift, it is critical.
Toronto's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Quick pass to Protas. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Larkin. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hellebuyck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And some good footwork to kick it away. And the puck's kicked free. The Sabres have it now. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Looks to set up at the point now. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck sent over to Garland. And he takes the feed. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. And he gives it over to McDonough. On his own end, he moves it up ahead. Great defensive effort with the stick. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends a pass over. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's stolen by Backlund. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass to Orlov. And he takes the pass. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Toronto's looking to break out. The Sabres going to work on offense. Dishes it off. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Takes the puck right back. Puts it in front. Off the post. Now it's picked up by the defense. Along the boards. Another feed. Here's the pass. Sends it over. Scores!
I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Buffalo's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a two-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. This is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Sidesteps the check. And that's broken up. The Leafs have it now. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick shot. Stones him in front.
I love that he followed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Sabres came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck sent over to Svechnikov. Shot! And makes the save. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Takes it and looks ahead. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And he loses control of the puck. And he takes the feed. And nearing the final minute of the second. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Dadonov. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Puck possession possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Malkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Rips it. Turns him away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Colorado's lugging the puck. That's moved up ahead. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he comes up with a glove save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Great pressure on the offensive end by Backlund. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. And it's kicked away. And he hangs on to the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Buffalo's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Leafs win the faceoff. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Hellebuck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. They dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Buffalo's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game. But I gotta tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of on-net rushes and back-and-forth play.
Can't hang on after that hit. Knight's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Buffalo's got the lead early in this third period, and they have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. There's a great glove save by Hellebuck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it on over to Palmieri. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass stolen in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Moore. Slides the puck over. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Moore. Takes the pass. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. No room for that one to get through. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Sends it in on the attack. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Looks to make a play over to Ben. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Into the attacking area from the left side. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sent into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves the puck. Takes the feed.
Svechnikov's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates his...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Sabres look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fantastic save! Passes it to Dadonov. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Curtis. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Sabres lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Knocks the puck loose. Great use of the stick of the defensive end by Anderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it in deep. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Toronto's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Launches it from the point! And that doesn't reach the net. They've really got him on their heels here now. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Here's a chance. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Grabbed along the board by Edvinsson. Great poke check on the reach. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denied with the glove by Knight. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Senators will glide into the dock. The Sabres win the draw. Let's one go. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it to Edvinsson. Slides the puck ahead to Svechnikov. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. Moves it to McDonough. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Tremendous athletic stuff with the glove by Knight. The Sabres have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Backlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. They score!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James, I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, what a stick save! Have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Takes a hit, he goes down to the From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! Off a skate and right into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off your skate and in it. This is a really unfortunate bounce, depending on which team you're playing for. But the defender just trying to get into the lane of the shot, and it goes off of the skate. This is an unfortunate bounce. Nonetheless, it goes in the net.
The Leafs don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. Here, going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Denied by Knight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides it across. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Sabres continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Knight. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Pushes it across to Svechnikov. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Slides the puck to Spurgeon. Handles the pass at center. Oh, what a tough save by Knight. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Handles the puck. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Passes it over. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Off the draw, they take possession. Receives the pass. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Quick feed to Anderson. Toronto's gained possession. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Sabres moving ahead. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Passes over to Reichel. Rocked him. Drives it to the crease. What a stop at point-blank range by Knight. The Sabres have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he denied him there. Knight's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Leafs take it from the side. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Orlov. To his teammate. Did it. He scored!
They use their speed on this counter attack and give themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
The Sabres are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Malkin's got it to the side. Works it across to Spurgeon. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Svechnikov's got the puck in his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Protas plays it now. Sends the pass over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Buffalo's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Stahl's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. There's a shot, and he had an answer with that save. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Feeds it over. And that one's denied. Great read with the stick. Takes the feed. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Comes up with the stop. The Sabres continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Puts it on net. He scores! Well, a little puck left in the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Leafs haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Dishes it off. Great heads-up play by the defender. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Slides it across. And he takes the dish. Dumps it into the ozone. The Leafs gain possession. And the puck's knocked loose. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Buffalo's won the draw and they'll go to work. Denies him. He got all of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Backman's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that pass is redirected. intercepted.
Backlund's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Buffalo's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Backlund's won the draw. Lets it fly. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Weber. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it diagonally to Nyquist. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And now he tries to get it across to Anderson. Slides the puck over to Bunting. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Kronos carries the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Larkin. And that's broken up by Bunting. Passes the puck over to Anderson. Shot! Makes a save! Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Spurgeon's got it against the boards. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Garland. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Garland's got it along the wing. Gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Malkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and there's the save of the play. The Leafs have it now. Pass it up ahead. Here we go, puck's in deep. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Penalty coming up here. Edmondson's getting called for tripping on the play.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did. Last power play, they were successful on it. Right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
And he takes the feed. Takes the cross-ice pass. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And he keeps possession. Burns takes the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Skinner. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Makes a move in front. Denies them in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shot! Denies him with a save.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Quick feed down low. Chance in front. And he shuts the door again.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He scored! Well, power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals. It's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are
Beautiful stop by Hellebuck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Malkin's taking it from his own end. And the puck's booted away. And now he moves it quickly to Burns. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Buffalo's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Polano's won the draw here in their own zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. Oh, what a slick stop by Knight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Garland's heading down the tunnel after that head contact. I mean, he does not look good, almost dazed, so I suspect that he's headed right to the quiet room.
Yeah, and the medical staff on this one pretty quickly, Cheryl, and certainly a storyline to watch because you do not like seeing that happen to anybody. The Sabres have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack. Slides the puck over to Tarasenko. And he takes the pass. And somehow he hangs on. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sabres play it along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Bunting. Wow, what a stop by Knight. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And that's blocked away. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Directed over to Edvinsson. And he takes the feed. Back to the blue line. Huge stop by Hellebuck. Here's the shot. Picked up along the boards by Edvinsson. Nice blocker save by Hellebuck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned up a notch now. Point-to-point feed. And they come away with possession here on their own end. Oh, look at that hit. There's a hit right there. There's a collision. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Sabres offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass over. Handles that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Sabres are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Dumps the puck in. Slides the puck over. Tries to get it to Protas. The Leafs move it in. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Passes it over. Thunder is hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow. And you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the pass. Larkin's got the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gets the puck over to Malkin. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that's a great heads-up play by Palmieri. Passes on over to Petrie. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove by Knight. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Sabres are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Feeds it over. Comes up with the stop. And we'll kick the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Buffalo's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Valeno. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Petrie's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Knight. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Swatted aside by the blocker. Oh, wow, stuffs the game.
When that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And they win the draw on their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Dean. The Leafs have it behind the net. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Edvinsson. A chance! Blocked away by Hellebuck. And that's broken up. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Sends it quickly to Palmieri. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Quick shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Buffalo's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Palmieri. With some open space at center. Centering feed! And that shot's blocked! Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Moves it to the middle! Couldn't complete the pass! He scored!
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. And this isn't just a power play here, James, by being able to hold on to the puck while you're being jostled and shoved. It's also the awareness piece to have your head up, knowing where everyone is on the ice while you're under that kind of pressure. And then you get an assist and it winds up in the back of the net to boot. That's just a great
the zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Ovechkin's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And that's knocked away by Larkin. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. With the stop. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. There's another stop.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
He got all of that one. Dishes it to Svechnikov. Quick pass to Protas. Sends it over. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Buffalo's got the puck. Ben's got it in the defensive end. And they'll go off for a change after dumping it in. The Leafs are in transition. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Moore. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck. Stahl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Toledo's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Headman pass. Here's a chance to get it out. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Closing up into there. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. You know, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Sherlock. One end of the ice is the team that has elevated their game in the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
And you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, they've got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they played. They've really put their opponent on their heels. Now they can get a 3-game lead. I mean, you know, this is almost as good as over.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.